Hello and welcome back to Mars, the big red planet, which we're playing the game Surviving Mars and trying to survive certain hostile environment of Mars. In this episode, I had to re-strategize a bit because I ran into a bug that you may or may not be aware of. The bug was that rockets could not launch from Mars once they came up here, so I had to scrap my original strategy of trying to build a small dome down at the other end with the rare metal resources, and just focus on getting more because we're having babies in this dome. I needed to have some place for them to go, and I actually wanted to start a machine factory, which is this right here. So that's what I did offline, is that I totally scrapped the other idea from the previous episodes that it said I wanted to do, and just built a new dome with these machine parts with a machine parts factory, so we could get some machine parts, because I wasn't sure exactly how long the bug of getting these rockets launched to Mars was going to take. So it seemed prudent just to try and get a factory going of machine and polymers. Well, that I had done previously anyway, the polymer factory, and just get some additional colonists up here and see if they could try and get some stuff going, so we didn't have to rely so much on going back to
scanned. Anomaly found.
Going back to Earth for for resources that we needed, especially electronics and machine parts. So I believe the bug has been fixed, and we're going to try it now because I'm not sure. The devs have been doing a really awesome job getting the bugs fixed. There were multiple bugs that everybody's been reporting on the line, so online. So yeah, so let's launch the Ditmar, and hopefully it'll go back. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Whew. So yeah, so now I think let's look at our mission milestone stats and see where we need to go. Oh yeah, I had already passed the evaluation that we needed to do by Sol 100, and these are how many points that I got. I wasn't able to get all of the research needed to be done. I think it needed 40, and I was only able to get 36. Well, that's probably why it says 3600, because I was only able to get 36. I'm not sure. I really don't understand the numbering system. I rarely pay attention to that because it's just it's just I think it's just some competitive leaderboard type of thing that I don't really care about. So so these are our next things that we need to do. We want to get to 100 colonists, and and basically finishing up this before we can close up this series. Okay, so I think I still want to go somewhere and get build another dorm to get to start getting these underground metals, and start selling these things back to Earth so we can get some funding. Okay, so I think it's okay just to build a small dome. I want to call them a dorm. Domes here, because it's pretty close to our water and electrical parts. It's probably not going to be... I think it's going to be a temporary dome, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a dome. As soon as I get the right icon up and running. Okay. So the dome needs to be fairly close. You see where the blue hexagonal outline is? The dome has to be close to the machine, the resource area, so the colonists can go to work. At least that's my understanding. I think we'll just leave it right here. pretty close to... Yeah, that should work all right. And hopefully our bots are coming. Yep, there they're going. They're busy, busy, busy. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's hitch it up. Some pipes going. Okay. Oops, I guess that's it. And we need power. We'll just see if we can get this hitched up. Oh, we'll just swing it over here.
Meteor incoming.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hopefully it's not going to hit anything. That was close though. Almost hit our rocket. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's check on our resources. I'm not sure where we are. I think we're doing okay for resources. Probably could use some more water surplus. Put up another storage tank for oxygen and water. So I've got another dome coming up. Water tower. There we go. And oxygen. Yep, there we go. Okay, and we'll just wait for that to be done. And let's take a look at our research. Okay, this is what I have going so far. Bioengineering, so we can raise, so farms can provide more comfort for colonists. And factory upgrades to increase production. And we want more passengers in our next go-around. And then general training. So colonists without specializations don't have such a huge hit on their work bar, satisfaction bar. And we have some breakthroughs, which are kind of neat. I've researched 2 so far. I researched superior pipes. So there's less pipe breakage. And then this vocation-orientated society where colonists gain bonus points in their work performance when they're happy. Okay, so let's see. It's a lot of research. And it's expensive. Oh, it's getting really expensive. So, let's see. What would be really... Oh, that's a good one to do. We don't need electronics factory yet because we haven't started mining our resources. So let's go for the medium dome. That'll be good to go. And then at some point, I think I'd like, yeah, the shuttle hub. We're going to need a shuttle hub soon, I think. Relatively soon. And then we can maybe start working on some of these social things, like getting a university to start training our Martian-born citizens to be engineers and medical and botanists and whatnot, all that other specialization stuff they have. Ooh, supportive community lowers the risk of colonists developing flaws after their sanity breakdown. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, we'll stop that. And let's see. So yeah, so the morale of our colonists is okay. They seem to be doing all right for the most part. Oh, the babies are crying. We have 3 kids. Too funny.
Sector scanned.
See a residence here. So we're pretty full up here. We've got some seniors, by the looks of it. Yep. They don't work, so that means our work production means we're lacking some colonists to do some work. And I don't know how to. I don't know if we need a new dome for seniors to go into, so it's not taking up so many slots or what. Not entirely sure how that's going to work. And over here's the other dorm, which I pretty much said that they can't have babies over here not until we get not until we get more colonists up here. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good, I think. All our work shifts are. Everybody's at work.
Research complete.
Yep. So this is the so the colony can be named too, or the dome can be named. So this is the Durac, and you can have policies. So right now, because I don't have a medical place in here and the domes aren't connected, I don't have an infirmary. I don't have room for an infirmary. Oh, actually, I do have room for infirmary, but I don't have any more space for people. So yeah. So pretty much, I think this may be my old. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to play out. But I may have a retirement dorm. But I don't know if you can really move folks from one place to another. Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see, so... So their comfort's really high, but their morale is still low.
Cable fault reported.
I'm not sure. What's going on here? Cable, oh, our dome's built. Okay. Okay, looks like everything's connected appropriately. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the electrical grid needed to be hitched up specifically, but it looks like it's okay. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna build. Let's go ahead and build some living quarters. That looks fine. And what else do we need in here? Haven't unlocked all these yet. Those will be nice once we get those. Although I do have apartments. I hold space for 24. Okay, something to think about for the other dorm that's kind of packed right now. Let's see, what else do we need in here? I think I'd like another, now that I think about it, I think I'd like another, let's see, do we have production? I can't find what I'm looking for. Infrastructure maybe? No. Life support. Farm. I wonder if a fungal, now that I think of it, I wonder if a fungal farm would be, or hydroponics might be easier. 3. consumes water. Only needs 3 workers. And so a fungal farm produces food, consumes electrical, water, and oxygen.
Cable fault reported.
Needs 6. Looks like the hyponic. Let's go with the hyponic. What's it called? Yeah, let's just go with this. And we'll have some dotness, and then we'll get a prefab factory. Yeah, okay, that works. And we'll have to get a prefab factory. Okay,
Sector scanned.
Let's okay, I think that's good. Let's go to Earth and get the Ditmar, and let's bring up a electronics factory. Okay, and let's see, what else do we think we need? Actually, not sure if we need much else. I think we're okay on most stuff. Bring up some drones. I don't know if you know what, we're going to bring up another rover too. I think that's okay. I think that's all. Do you think we need another? You know, let's bring up another fuel refinery. And since we have the funding and the room, that'll save our resources from having to, alright. Okay, let's bring the Ditmar back and let's send our other rocket out. This rocket will bring passengers, back. Okay. So I need a concrete, finish up doing the concrete. Extraction here, too far from working. Oh, alright, let's do this one up here then. I think that's okay, probably right here. Power cable.
Cable fault reported.
Really? Where? Oh, our little drones are... The little bots are... they're so busy. I like watching them. Busy, busy, busy! Domes without power. Okay, so we need more... Let's see, let's take a look at our... Okay, so we need more oxygen. So we need another Moxie. Oh. This building has deteriorated and will stop working soon unless it receives maintenance. Maintenance has already been requested. Okay, so that's probably why we don't have. Okay, let's I think it'd be okay to put in a
Anomaly found.
Develop a new oxygen Moxie
We
oxygen
have a
thing.
power shortage.
And now I've got to figure out.
Vehicle battery low.
That's probably our
Sector
explorer.
scanned.
Okay, let's see.
Research complete.
I don't know how close.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, we got our superior cable, so hopefully our we'll stop getting all those cables are broken. Hopefully that'll help with our water. We're still waiting for our oxygen. Okay, so the Ditmar is ready to land. Let's land it right about here for now. Should be fine. And then I'll just have one of my rovers bring down some fuel. Let's see. Our transport.
Colonists are departing.
Oops. I guess I have a very unhappy colonist. They're leaving. Oh no. There it goes. Who is it? Oh, they're homeless and they're earthsick. I don't understand why he's homeless. I had plenty of stuff and... Oh well. Okay, so I'm sending the rover out to rescue our little explorer for the time being. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's look at Ditmar. Is it okay, the Ditmar has been reloaded. Oh, where are the drones? Okay, we need to reassign the drones.
We have a power shortage.
I know, and I don't understand why. Okay. Let's grab one of those guys. For crying out loud. Hello! We need to, reassign...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, let me assign these guys. Okay, so... Alright, let me get another... electrical, let's get this up and running. We'll put this right here. This is bugging me. Hopefully that'll help. The Ditmar is... Let's send the Ditmar back. And then we'll load up the Sirocco. Oh, wait a minute. We need to let's get our electronics factory. Requires a dome. Okay.
The day claimed our last living founder.
Oh no.
Spelling the end of an era for us all.
Oh. Santa Carlson had a dream to see humanity united, conquering the stars. And Santa Carlson allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength, and of virtue. Any one of them might have stepped into Santa Carlson's place and we would be none the wiser. But we know why Santa Carlson chose this path. When a heart as big and strong beats in one's chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Santa Carlson fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. Rather rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death be not a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn, and conquer new frontiers. The founder Santa Carlson has died. Cause is old age. Rest in peace, my friend. Thank you for your contributions. Wow. Okay. I think we only had 12 founders, so I guess it's not surprising that by Soul 112 we had lost all of them. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's wrap up this episode by getting our passenger rocket up here. And I think this is fine for age groups. Whoops, gotta go back. Specializations, we definitely want engineers, and I think that's fine. Flaws, I still don't want lazy people or people in chronic conditions. I think that's good. Everybody else is fine. Perks, any perks? Yeah, that's cool. And quirks. We can have some tourists come up. I don't think we're ready for tourists yet. Okay, let's review who we've got. See if there's anybody. Oh, we're done. Alright, let's launch the Sirocco back. Okay, so we're going to wrap up this episode. Oh, wait a minute. Let's, oh, for Pete's sake. I guess I didn't do that quite right. Alright. It's finally, hopefully this guy can get back. Alright, you can go back here. We'll have to wait for exploring until we expand a bit. And yeah, I think we'll have to think about expanding towards water resources out here. But I don't know if... well, we'll see, I guess. Trucking some of that back. These aren't very great water resources. But it is what it is. So, yep, I think this is... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please give a like and subscribe for more episodes in the future. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If I've overlooked something, which is easy to do when you're trying to talk and watch what's going on at the same time, giving commentary. And trying to explain what I'm doing, which I'm sure I'm not doing a very good job. I have a tendency to leave my sentences hanging, I realize, but I'll try to do better about that in the future. But please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Any improvements, any things you'd like to see. You know, if you have a particular strategy that you have when playing the game, or that you do that is successful for you. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye.